Hello and welcome to my channel. I work at an international company as a generative AI marketing specialist. And do you know what I see every day? People cannot keep up with integrating even 1% of what is already available in the world of neural networks. If you're also spending nights with open tabs of ChatGPT, Midjourney, Runway, and three more new AI tools because you fear falling behind, this video is for you. Your task is not to learn everything. Your task, learn to solve problems using AI. These are two completely different strategies. The first one is more anxious. The second one is more professional. Here's what it actually looks like inside a large company. In my company, around 7,000 plus people work in around the world, and no one asks, "Do you know 28 neural networks?" Wow! They ask something else. Can you do it faster, cheaper, and clearer with AI? Do you feel the difference? Yes. I know three tools at a deep level, and that's enough for me to do everything from advertising campaigns to presentations for SEO. Depth determines, and not the quantity. When you grab onto everything, you don't learn to think. You turn into some kind of catalog of neural networks, not a specialist. You don't understand. Where generation is needed, where analytics are needed, and where it's just necessary to adequately formulate a task. Because AI is not a magic wand, it's a tool, and it must solve the problem. But if you don't understand what this problem is, then how can you solve it even with AI? And you know what I noticed in my colleagues and in myself at the beginning? This is what I call the neural network overload syndrome. You open Midjourney 7, version 7, and you just panic because you haven't even mastered the fifth version yet. It feels like everyone is ahead and you're behind. Spoiler. In everyone feels the same way. According to the data I read, according to McKinsey, only 1 in 10 employees actually uses AI in their work. All the others, they read articles, save templates, wait for some better moment to start learning all this. The reality is 90% of employees, they don't even use ChatGPT. And the integration of AI in companies is happening through fear, not learning. And the most common questions I get asked at work are, will I be replaced because of this? Is it even legal? There. And I built my own system to avoid burnout and not get lost in this information noise. Because the first 6 months, I was constantly listening to some webinars, constantly reading something, doing something, experimenting. And after 6 months of that, I simply had no energy left for anything. And I have three key tools. They are ChatGPT, which is text, structure of ideas, and brainstorming. There's Midjourney, which is visuals, images, storytelling. Kling AI for video and animations. And then a few other tools. But all other tools are only if a specific task requires it. That is, I do not use all neural networks every day. Each tool has its own task area. Everything I learn, I immediately apply in projects, in brand stories, at AI workshops I conduct at the company, in visuals, and even in presentations like for other people. In the company, I have built three directions of integration AI. The first one, since I work in the marketing department, the more important is the AI Content Creation Hub. Here, I create visuals, text, and storytelling through ChatGPT, Midjourney, Kling AI, A+, Copilot, Adobe Express, probably something else. The second is the AI Educational Hub that must definitely be within the framework of the campaign if it's a large company. is like an internal library with educational materials where the marketing and sales department learn to apply AI in daily work. And the third is the AI problem solving framework. This is a methodology that helps implement AI not for the sake of it, but for solving real business tasks. Our main rule is that we don't chase hype. We solve problems. For you to understand, the processes in the company are slow because the company is large and there are so many people. To integrate even one AI tool, it must go through a large number of people, starting with me, managers, and the security legal department necessarily. If the security legal department says that this tool is not suitable for us, we cannot integrate it. AI will enter every profession, from HR and design to sales and education. New roles will emerge. An AI editor will refine the output the model provides. An AI mentor teaches teams to think with AI, not fear it. This is also part of my job in the company. An AI integrator, for example, he does not write code but builds workflows with AI. An AI creator creates visual worlds, campaigns, storytelling, and all this will revolve around one key skill: the ability to adapt and integrate AI into real tasks. I, for example, no longer grab everything. I choose the tools that make me effective. Mid-journey visuals, clean AI video chat, GPT text, structure of ideas, copilot routine, and work with internal data. This is my digital survival kit. I don't change it every week. I build a system that works. But it took me a year to understand this. What should you do? Don't learn everything indiscriminately. Learn to think through AI. Don't chase the noise. Create a foundation. Your path might look like this. Choose 2 or 3 tools. Go from task to result. Create a case or portfolio about it if you're working in AI visuals, and repeat this. And believe me, yes and that's enough to be ahead. Not because you know everything, but because you know how to apply it correctly. So if you still think you urgently need to learn every new neural network, stop, take a breath. You don't need to know everything. You need to learn to think through. New AI is not about proving how smart you are. It's about achieving results wisely. And if what I'm saying resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. There will be even more real examples from the world of Gen AI, corporate work, and most importantly, how to build your system without burnout in an era of change. I help people adapt and build careers in Gen AI. See you in the next video. Bye.